very much starts from Saturday these days in Formula One. Let's just make our way out of the Red Bull garage, because right on cue they've decided to turn on the engine for Sebastian's car. It's sounding good, which will be music to the ears of Christian Horner. Christian, it took Sebastian 9 races in 2010 to get the same number of points he's already managed to pick up. With such unpredictable racing, have you just had your strategy absolutely perfect, or has there been an element of luck along the way?
Winning a Grand Prix, everything's got to come together. You've got to have the reliability, you've got to have the pace, you've got to have the strategy. And, you know, this year with the added elements, the DRS, the KERS, and above all the Pirelli tyres, it's been a much bigger challenge and much busier on the pit wall, much busier for the guys back in the factory to support us and give us the right information. And you make your own luck. You have to make the right calls.
Christian, you've renewed Vettel's contract to 2014, and we've just heard about what's going on at Ferrari. Do you think what you did has influenced them to tie down Alonso till that late time?
I thought 2014 was already a long way away, but 2016 seems an awfully long way away. I guess you'll be getting your pension by then, but...
I've been getting it for quite some time now. Thanks for that mention anyway. But if we can stay to the subject, it seems too long from a team's point of view.
It's a long time from both drivers' point of view, but, you know, at the end of the day, Fernando's obviously very comfortable there. The team are comfortable with him. A contract is not worth the paper it's written on if the driver isn't happy, and you know, there seems to be the right atmosphere there, and you know, both parties are happy, therefore they've been prepared to commit each other, you know, that long.
Christian, the thing I'm curious to know is, what do the teams think about all these increased overtakes? You know, we've always had a massive amount of passes going on because of DRS and all the other, you know, KERS and all the other tools the teams have. Is that making it, from a strategic point of view, really exciting for all your operation rooms and on the pit wall, or is it making a bit of a nightmare?
A bit of both, really, because it's changed the dynamics completely. You get so used to, in previous years, overtaking being so difficult. Now you can overtake with the DRS, so your strategy, you build around that. Each race that Sebastian Vettel has won, he's had to make an overtake. Jenson Button in Melbourne, Felipe Massa in Malaysia, and Jenson again in Istanbul 2 weeks ago. But it's changed the dynamics, you know, completely. And here's going to be really interesting, because it's the longest run to the first turn, 500 metres, or over 500 metres, so qualifying almost becomes slightly less important.
Which is probably good news for Mark Webber, who's been consistently out-qualified by his teammate now, race after race. Give us an insight into Mark's state of mind this weekend, because he was here last year where he won this race, he went to Monaco, he won that race, and he really took a firm grip on the title. Is he more positive because of his memories of this Grand Prix?
I think Mark enjoys his track. It's a track he's always gone well at, and he's come here, you know, you can see he's confident, he's been very quick in every session, and you know, I'm sure he's going to be giving it everything this afternoon. He's had a fifth, a fourth, a third, a second. Logically, you know, there's only one place to go.
Yes, and you know there's no luck in Formula One, there's no logic either.
No, absolutely.
That's the problem. All right, well, good luck. Go well this weekend. Your cars have been looking very fast, first and second in the last session. Sebastian went out for one hot lap, and he pipped his teammate Christian. Thanks very much for joining us. Well, let's talk about